Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight, we're once again continuing on with our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, specifically Mass Effect 2. So yeah, let's get right into it. So at this point, we are getting, we're gonna go, let's see, I need to go recruit Justicar, and I think I need to talk to Thane, because I think Thane has his, like, quest for me, his loyalty quest to pick up. I gotta see how many credits I have. I don't remember what I was at.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Let's see. Squad. I've got 1 point. Alright, I have heavy warp ammo. I got Agent maxed and Incinerate maxed. Next up, I need to max Tac Cloak. I really don't care about either of these, though Cryo ammo would be fun to have with heavy Incinerate, but that's fine. But AI hacking's pretty useful against the Geth. Yeah, after the Geth it's not that helpful, but... 200 messages? No. Okay. Just need to go talk to Thane.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, I get it, Kelly. Let's see. Cruise quarters? I think it's cruise quarters. Yeah.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I'm sensing an until now.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Yeah.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. Got the quest. Now we need to go recruit the Just Car. Alright, I was meaning to check how many credits we have, but I'll just go. I think I already spent the ones I had, so that's fine. William. Oh, actually. Oh, I've still got 59,000. Huh. Alright. Who to take with me? Should be fine. Grunt, what do you have? Sure. Miranda has 8 points. What does that get? That's 3, 6. Oh, she actually needs 12 points in order to do it. That's fine. Mostly I want to get her up to level so she can max out Slam. Because Slam's, like, her best ability.
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks Corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh, right, I've got the thing to turn into the one guy.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I guess it's not like I attacked those.
Let's see, Sarah's technology. Oh, that's... okay. Oh, there's a tech damage one? For 75,000? Okay, yeah.
If this is the best you have, I'll
Gotta go recruit
But
the
you're
thing.
certain the neural simulators are compatible with both my suit
I didn't know there was a tech damage one here.
To the Traverse, but is that
Actually, there wasn't a tech damage one here before.
Tanks are noting concerns that new
I guess these get
I know the data
updated
is
periodically.
vital to the...
balance and cost.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Found your data.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Alright. Yeah, credits. And 7 Paragon, which isn't half bad.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Fun.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving
For
us in the
example, you know
dark.
that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Right, that's that one.
Smirks, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody
Oh,
is
what's in
ever
these
going to
panels?
see the extra merchandise, which is
What about you?
Browse. What do we
Going to
got?
try and make it as a commando?
Oh, AR damage. I don't have anybody with an AR right now. Oh, shield upgrades on here too. I suppose I have a chance to swap people, so I could switch, grab the AR damage. But man, all of these are so expensive. Oh well, I'll wait.
Why not?
Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. She found me after he died.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
Alright, let's talk to Dara.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or...
Did she kill somebody already?
Only one talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Alright, let's go hail a cab. Oh, right, it swapped into this Viper.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Talk to the locals.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Needs a pass card.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Guess I'll talk to Pitney. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, nothing up here.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Tell me about the mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Talk to Anaya. Alright, the gun box is here. Right. Which is handy if you didn't pick the right weapons at the start.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Wait. So, okay. So, in reality, if you really think about this and the way it's written, the people above her want her to detain Samara so she doesn't start an incident, but this is Ilium. This is the police force on Ilium, which means it's run by Asari, which means they know the Justicar code, which means they know that they'll kill this lady. Hey lady, your bosses want you dead. Maybe you need to change lines of work.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day, best I can figure.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Ah. Okay, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. See what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax. Right, I need to move these around. So let's go there. Make sure we don't miss anything. This is very easy to do in this mission. Aha, like this one. Salvage. There we go.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. Fire! I feel...
Oh! Hell yeah!
That was quick.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Suppose that makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Cargon? I guess. Oh, there he is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Attack Eclipse hideout.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Onward. Check what my Paragon's at.
Hostiles incoming.
It's pretty full.
Firing concussive shot!
Alright, nothing in here, so through this door.
Mind over matter!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
What? I missed.
Firing concussive shot!
Make it in there and I need targeting assistance!
Good shot!
Gotta make sure I don't miss any containers or anything. Okay. I forgot the clouds just sort of hang around. That's annoying. Ah. Alright, this is the mission we get the scimitar from. Also not a particularly great shotgun, but whatever.
Oh Goddess, don't let them see me. If they do see me, don't let them kill me.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn and face the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
I'm annoyed that that's the renegade option. Oh, sample 634 analysis.
This might be useful.
Ooh, radic damage. But yeah, it annoys me a lot that that's the renegade option, because it's like she's very clearly going to, like, you know, draw a gun on you, and self-defense is the renegade option. Like, okay.
Ready to engage.
Concussive shot ready. Gotcha.
What?
There we go.
What the? Okay, where are you aiming, game?
This'll put him down.
Weakening their integrity!
Sit down.
Okay, I don't like how every time I fire my ability, it's like, oh no, we're gonna de-target these guys. Gotta check the room. I think I forgot to check. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. No. Oh well, I can get plenty of Paragon from the other missions I haven't done yet, so... Got that. Alright. We continue.
New targeting order acknowledged. Backup systems engaged.
Man, Warpam was good. Okay. can't actually get over there. Ammo? Ammo. Access. Cool. Some credits.
Check your...
Oh, right, the gunship. Dang it, came.
Eclipse forever!
Gotcha!
Hostile forces have engaged. Retargeting.
What? Oh, okay. Gotta go up here. I think they blasted him off of the platform. Nice. Got all our ammo back. I don't think there's anything else around here. Really? Really? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, power cells.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yep.
Elnora was the killer. Glad we got her when we had the chance.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We'll tell Anaya.
We've been spotted.
Have joined. Excuse me.
What left to worry about?
Here's the fight with the gunship.
Gunship above!
Yeah, this gun does a lot to that thing. That should take care of it. Easy. Very easy. Just ammo. There's what, 3 shots and a fireball? Not bad. Ah, power cells. Gotta remember those. You know, extra 100 credits is pretty good. It all adds up. By Pastor. Come on.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Polis is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Credits? Alright. Just back here solving all the crimes. Oh, right. Oh, Niftu Cal. Love this guy. The most powerful biotic in the entire game.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
All that guy cares about is money. He'd screw over a friend for pay any day.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Alright. Choose loadout. Refill on our meds. Alright. Let's go. I mostly just have to remember to loot everything from this room before I touch the thing on the
Everything's
desk.
gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Look out!
Where'd she go?
Firing a high-impact shot!
Heck. Whoa, okay. That did a bit of damage. Oh, guess she crumpled like paper. Oh.
There has to be some record of that ship around here somewhere.
Man, the Widow is a ridiculous weapon. Alright, I gotta make sure I get down these side things and check them. Ah. Hack the terminal. Terminal hacked. Anything over here? No? There's a Jessica here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Jessica doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around. See what else is out here.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
It should be everything.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
No, it isn't. He doesn't really pay you squat.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Take the pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
Ooh, so much glowier in this version.
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Oh, convenient. Well, welcome, alien fodder. Ah, playing ME3? Yeah, ME3 is good. Once I finish this, I'll be going right into that one, but, yeah. It'll be interesting. I haven't played ME3 in a couple of years, but yeah.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I have business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Hey, I solved all of these crimes. Like all of them.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Pitney Force, the smuggler.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Wait, why'd I get Renegade points? Okay, game. Okay, I got 12 Paragon as well. Ah, Mass Effect 2's, like, Paragon Renegade system is very weird at times. But yeah, Detective Anaya is a really good character. I am kind of disappointed you only see her here, ever, in all 3 games.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, dang it, I did miss one. I missed one credit location somewhere. Oh, wait, no, that might be the credit difference for giving it to Pitney 4? It might be that. Oh well, that's fine. Might be the payout
Welcome
difference.
to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I should still end up with enough credits anyway by the end of the game to buy everything that I need to, so...
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
What, no snide remark? Jacob's got a real thing with, like, random snide remarks to different characters as they go to leave. Oh yeah, biotic damage. Nice. Get cooldown done. I really need to find some more Ezo. Oh well. That's just a matter of going around. Oh, actually, how much am I at? Yeah, I've only got 6,900? Yeah, exactly. I think even Jacob is like, no, I won't piss off the Justicar, who could, at the drop of a hat, crush me into the side of a bulkhead.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I guess I should go talk to Samara so that I get her quest chain activated. Joker's great. Love Joker. And I love the fact it kind of gets me, because, like, my first couple of playthroughs of Mass Effect 2, I never knew that he actually commented on, like, plot missions and recruitment missions and stuff. And then I found out that he did. It was great. Alright, Samara. Oh yeah, upgrades.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
I don't even know why maybe later is an option. It's weird. Oh, no, my element 0. I had just enough. Oh yeah.
Shepard.
Like, actually one of the ones I've been doing I've been taking,
Of course.
Oh, who is it? I'm so bad at remembering names. No brain, come on. I've been taking, oh yeah, Kasumi. I've been taking Kasumi on more missions, and man, she has a lot more, like, voiced line content in the game than I thought. Because she'll be, like, the primary, commentator on missions as you're doing them if you take her along a lot of the time.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Okay, fine.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
She'll tell me eventually.
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Alright, so... don't think I need to talk to anyone else at the moment. No, because I have all their loyalty missions, and they won't talk about anything else until I do them. So, yeah. To the CIC! Actually, how much money do I have? 117,000? Ah, more points in a tactical cloak. Let's go. Oh, right. Kelly will probably say something, right?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go to Ilium because... yeah, I can do Miranda's mission and I can buy a tech damage upgrade. Oh yeah, Infiltrator's great. I love Infiltrator in ME2. I'm still not quite sure what class I really like the best in Mass Effect 3. 1 and 2 I like the Infiltrator, just because I like being able to shoot things from really far away. Like, and not have to worry about it so much. That and Incinerate is great in this game. Oh yeah, we can max out Shadow Strike. Let's go. Is it Deadly or Rapid? Oh, right. Rapid, yes. The one that she can literally spam. Oh, right. You changed the SMG to Locust. There we go. Okay.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at
Oh, more random renegade.
Thank you, Edie.
ME3's Vanguard? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and Vanguard does get the, like, the easiest, like, shield restore ability in your charge.
Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited
Oh, right, Nova. Yeah. Yeah, I may flip to Vanguard for ME3. I don't know.
Somewhere near the transport terminal. It kept. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Right, I don't have the part for that yet. Oh, Kasumi, where was the talk to? There it is.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari. Every.
25.
Dang it.
Sell at 25.
No.
How dare you? You interrupted the voice line, you jerk.
Come on, give me something.
Alright. Yeah, tech damage. Oh, plus 50% tech power damage. Sweet. That'll be good.
Oh, what's this?
43,000. I'm not worrying about the med gel capacities. I don't need to use med gel, like, ever. Let's see.
All right. Let's do it.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. But one man, Conrad Berner, wants to help. Berner is organizing
Conrad Berner wants to help, wow.
human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
Convinced him to open a charity.
We'll figure.
Oh. The slave broker. Okay, actually, I need to change people. Because I try to bring along Tally every time I interact with Quarians, just because you get fun additional commentary.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Let me sprint.
Of course. Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
No, you don't.
Don't know why they don't just have infinite sprint when you're not in combat. Like, just let me run. Alright. Select squad. Yeah. Add. Did it? Oh, equip the scimitar. No, go away, scimitar. Alright. Forgot about the one side quest in here.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Actually, before we do that quest, let's go see what happened to the person who tried to steal stuff from Fax.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Because they're over here.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Amplifier plates.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Yeah, I'll buy those. Get them off the list at least.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
It's legally for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attack was a coincidence.
Alright, back we go. Deal with the side quest. And a loyalty quest.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to space enter into open market bidding.
Alright.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery.
Sure, yeah, it was the Batarians that did that.
Know that this Quarian signed the agreement
Definitely.
voluntarily.
Totally has
Her
nothing to do with
servitude
history, you
contract
know.
is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Datapad.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
To Galana LeMay. Shipping routes into the Terminus systems. Don't worry, our contract is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. Oh, it's this. Right. It's the other thing that
I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
guy on Omega wants.
Don't let some human spoil you.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Good business.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Alright. Convince somebody. The journal update.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
More XP. More Paragons. And some credits. Structure. Okay.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Alright.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's drop a heart. Save.
A little dry
Do a
spell.
loyalty mission here.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
That's fair.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Yeah, I actually really like Miranda as a character in this. Like, she does actually have a, like, full character arc, which is nice. Because some of the characters in the game, you don't really get too much of that. And I wish, like, I like that they expanded her stuff later on, with the DLC for Mass Effect 3, but the base game with her, like, you barely do anything, which I found kind of annoying. But I'm glad they fleshed it out more later.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I'm gonna take Kasumi. Alright. I still want to save points for Slam.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Oh, so I do want to talk to her then. Okay.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get up.
They've seen us.
See, like, that one was weird. That was a renegade action and I got 2 Paragon for it. What? What? It doesn't make sense.
Going silent.
This game is silly sometimes.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Going dark.
Alright, I don't think I missed anything. Let's go.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Oh, bad decision there.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing?
We'll be moving through, and these cargo transports carry hazardous materials.
Same investigate
So watch
things.
what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
And this is where it's super easy to miss credit pickups.
They're
like
on the
this
far
one.
side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Dang it. There we go. Exactly.
You've been spotted.
Aw. Hiding.
Going dark.
How'd you like that? Nice shot.
Poking.
This isn't Yala. Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Anything else here, or is it just that 1500? I think it's just the 1500. Oh yes, more ammo. There we go. Ooh.
I'll take it.
SMG damage. Nice. Always glad to get more SMG damage.
Enemies!
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Attacking. Receiving power. Going dark.
How many mechs you use? Just stall them, damn it!
Deploying combat drone! Light him up!
Grabbing cover.
Okay. Oh, 2 for 1. I like it.
Very nice. Over there. Bring it down.
What? Really? It went between them. Thanks, targeting system.
Barrier's failing.
Aha.
This might be useful.
Okay, more med gel capacity. That's fine. Another easily missable terminal.
Enemies in front!
Going dark.
Can't get there. Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
What? Oh. Took him out too quick. Teammates keep sealing all my fireball kills.
Smoke their asses.
Good shot. Lights out.
Didn't even make it through there? Oh, it did. Nice.
Now you see me.
Oh.
Ooh.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Cloaking. Nice.
Don't remember if there's anything down here. Oh, alternate path. Okay. Definitely got to check all the crates, though. Wait, what? Oh, container. Ah, there we go. Tech PDA. There we go. Oh, more EZO. Good. I need so much of that. Oh. Almost walked right past that.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
I got
Enemy down!
What? How did that miss? I shouldn't have missed.
Going silent. Hostile contact. Going silent.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Alright. I think it's just the... just this med station? Yeah, okay. Don't see anything else. Onward.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe
The
it
elevator
means
music,
something
wow.
else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket!
Wow.
You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
That comment doesn't work so well when you're wearing the DLC clothing.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
We've been spotted! Let's go!
Nice shot!
Oh, I guess she's dead.
Now you see me.
What the? Where is it aiming? Actually, we haven't done one of these in a while. Why not? Fun. Oh, come on.
That one hit!
Oh, she had a sliver of health? How?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Alright, anything else? Oh yeah. Secure terminal and trinket. Right, gotta get the trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Nice. Definitely don't want to miss those two items.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Well, she doesn't look quite so much like a generic NPC in this game. In the Legendary Edition remake. Yay, we leveled up. Alright. Ah, good, we got Slam. And we found all the credits. Awesome.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Dang it, Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
15 Paragon. Alright. Actually, since I'm here... Chat time!
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Ah, more Paragon. Yay. Alright. Let's go do some research. Also we have, oh right, med gel capacity. What is this? Unity restores squad member shields to full strength. Right. Right. You can burn med gel to restore shields, which seems like a massive waste. I suppose it's technically you can revive them when they come up with full shields, but yeah. But still. I think everybody's guns are okay. Oh no, I gotta change the shotguns on everybody. Alright, cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, unread message. What the hell? From Tombs. What kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Welcome back, A. Patrick. I mean, you haven't missed a whole lot. I just went and recruited Samara and did Miranda's loyalty mission, so... Let's see. Still alive. Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya. Ilium Law Enforcement. Alright, how many credits are we on? 70... Really? 74,401. So annoying. $75K is the cutoff to actually get, like, an upgrade. Oh, right, I can buy fuel. It's 1,500 now. Let's see, what do we got here? Since I've got everybody on ship, I may as well hit all the planets. Alright. Galen. Galen is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed of pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials, thought to be the remains of an Artheni helium-3 mining infrastructure. The few pieces of larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state-of-the-art. The outer rings consist of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often show shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some parahistorical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so.
Launching probe.
FO. Wow, all of these are so long. FO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across the surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggest the craters represent the former locations of Artheni mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Travel advisory. FO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of FO.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh. Helimi. Helimi is a post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere. It is still blessed with plentiful water, but a generally cold climate, and extreme seasonal shifts courtesy of a 38-degree axial tilt. Helimi is thought to be the homeworld of the Arthen, a spacefaring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to Helimi is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms, more complex than zooplankton. Plant forms were not affected, but the lack of oxygen-breathing life caused oxygenation of the atmosphere. Plant life was reduced after lightning storms ignited global wildfires. The leading theory for Helimi's devastation is an out-of-control biological weapon. For this reason, landing is strictly prohibited. The corporations of Ilium have emplaced a network of quarantine satellites to dissuade would-be looters from landing in the crumbling cities.
Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready station.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet surface. Facility confirmed, registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed, distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Alright. Side quest. Oh, right. We got that outfit. Need to spend points on both of these people. Yay! Oh, Slam. Such a good ability. They both have 9-second recharge times? They do. Heavy Slam. Let's see. Health, weapon damage, power recharge. I'm gonna go with weapon damage. Let's see. Pull. Alright, let's go. I do not remember this mission super well. Oh, the little bugs. Nice. Cargo computer. Shipping log. Cargo ship Tur Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranic system. Tur Allen requested escort the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Bypass here. It's over here. Ah, some palladium. Alright. Alright, through the door. Bypass. Alert, we are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Okay. Oh, it's this mission. Okay. I recognized it once I got out here.
Here we go.
Less to worry about.
Fall and die.
Neutralized one.
Okay. Ah, power cells.
Killed one. Clean headshot.
I mean, that's fair. A lot of these side missions in this game are very similar.
Get them off their feet.
I was hoping I could curve it. Oh well. Sometimes you can get it to curve around corners. Yes, the highly important bridge controls. Alright. Oh, there's the mainframe. Okay. Hack that in a second. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's hack that. Location of last report from Tur Allen encrypted. Shipping log. Cargo ship Tur Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Tyrannic system. Tur Allen requested escort. Alright. Decrypt. Yeah, I missed slightly.
Hostile combat drone! Down you go!
get them off their feet.
Yeah. Encrypted data is complete. Further details are required to trace the Trail's location that has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Alright. Leave. Alright. Oh, 89,000 credits.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Let's see. Guardian Angels. Hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. Poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. The Guardian Angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so... let's see... Right, back to the galaxy map. One planet left. Nepima. Tidally locked to the star Zelene, Nepima has the expected hot pole and cold pole. Along the Terminator is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but it has proven highly dangerous. The Asari surveyor Viralis landed on Nepima in 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixing microbes passed through biohazard screening and entered the ship. The Viralis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where the Nepiman microbes escaped into a temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth. As metabolic byproducts, they produced toxic polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. By the time the infestation was contained, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Parnalo had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra.
Probe launched.
Sarn. Yeah, the Sarn. Zedek. Common methane ammonia gas giant, Zedek is best known for the infamous Calthor camp. Established on the ice moon of Gessis, Calthor was a Blue Sun's hostile environment training facility run by a cadre of former Batarian Special Intervention Unit operators. 2168, a cluster-wide scandal broke out when it was revealed that the mortality rate of recruits sent to the camp might be as high as 18%. Investigation by Asari authorities based on Ilium uncovered group graves around the facility containing the remains of several hundred recruits dating back 2 decades. The camp was immediately closed and the remains sent back to their worlds of origin. An inquest by the Blue Suns found the Batarian commandos had used harsh training methods, but these were consistent with their own training to join the SIU. The Batarians were exonerated, though Calthor was shut down and they were reassigned to other units. As the Crescent Nebula is beyond the sphere of Council law, no civil charges could be filed against the Blue Suns.
Probe away.
I've never actually read all of these. There's quite a bit of interesting lore going on.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ah, Tereth. Tereth is broadly Earth-like, with a fatal flaw. It has a relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere, the reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Terran's plant life. As a defense mechanism against native herbivores, many species evolved the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. This gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Tereth near the bottom of the lists for colonization. There are intermittent signals originating in the heart of a large chlorine swamp. They appear to be coded, though it is not impossible that they are garbled distress signals from a downed civilian ship. Ooh, Ezo.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communication relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Oh, I remember what mission this is. This is the one with the exploding flammable giant bugs. Free trains wanting to fly in single off that. Wait, that's right. Trying to remember if you actually want the wide shockwave or the heavy one. I think we actually want the wide one because it hits more targets. Yes.
Surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
What happened here?
Attention workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Salamol. Okay. Go with both and do shockwave team-ups? Oh.
Toxic atmosphere.
Yeah, that's
Stings
probably
a bit.
good.
Incoming!
This is when it's nice to have incinerate. Alright, so we need to go that way. So let's go this way first. Ah. I think almost all the side paths on this one are like just more materials. Is there even a map? No, there's not. Nope.
I'm with you.
I got it. Link.
Yeah, it's all just materials. Oh, right. Forgot the weird helmet he gets.
What the hell were they doing here?
Well, let's find out. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those stupid bugs. Salamo. Okay, this way first. More platinum.
Ahead.
Guess they bugged out. Good one. I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. Those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Kalisk. More like they're wandering off and getting eaten. But, you know. Don't know where my team got lost at, but I'm sure it's fine.
Gear up.
Ah, another data pad. Thelmal, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for those Borch to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. He keeps stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really angry. Kalisk.
They're right ahead of us. Headshot.
Oh, I found the Vorcha. Oh good, they're flying away.
I can't see them! There, watch it! Enemy charging!
No, he's not.
Good shot!
How did Fortune invent the wheel? Good question. Never invented the wheel, managed to go to space. Oh, encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated blood pack. 7,500 credits. Sure. A bunch of platinum.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Blood pack facility detected. From Cerberus Command. Planet information. Zataban, Zlicha system, Shrike Abyssal. We've detected and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Terith. The resources mined on Terith were being sent to Zataban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear the blood pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zataban will go a long way toward delaying or preventing this invasion. Ah, an important request. Mr. Ganak Edgehall Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profits from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Edgehall. No. Nothing like good old-fashioned intergalactic email spam. Doria. Doria is a large, hot world with a poisonous atmosphere of acidic nitrogen oxides. While the planet is too close to Lucerne for this to condense and fall as rain, this makes the environment too hostile for forms of life more sophisticated than bacteria to evolve.
Probe away.
Yuntana. Yuntana is remarkably close to Earth, its orbital distance is similar, and while slightly larger, its reduced density yields similar mass, atmospheric pressure, and gravity. There the similarities end, for Lucerne is a hot Class F star, emitting over 8 times the energy of Sol. Yuntana is a parched wasteland, its water long since boiled away into its nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. A handful of mining outposts dot the hellishly hot surface. The crews remain in underground bunkers, sending remotely controlled machines out at night to do surface work and load cargo for shipment.
Probe launched.
Jontan. Jontan is a fairly standard close-orbiting Pegasid gas giant, orbiting the star Lucerne at high velocity and heated to temperatures of over 1,000 degrees. Analysis of its orbit has revealed a core of heavy elements with a mass double that of the planet's hydrogen-helium atmosphere.
Probe launched.
Alright. Away we go to the last place in the system, Ondeste. Mysith. Farthest from the dim red dwarf Ondeste, the ice dwarf Mysith has attracted no interest beyond a cursory flyby by automated probe in 1874. No significant resources were noted.
Probe launched.
Icaria. Though nearly the size of Earth, Icaria contains only 28% of its mass. It has a trace atmosphere of neon and molecular nitrogen, but the predominant carbon dioxide has long since frozen and fallen to the surface as frost. While Icaria has a core of heavy metals, the bulk of the planet's volume consists of water ice. Several unique forms of long-chain carbon molecules have been recovered on the surface, pushed up from beneath the ice by cryovolcanic processes. Icaria has a large rocky moon, compositionally similar to Luna.
Probe away.
Zesmeni. Cold, dim, and shrouded by a methane-ammonia atmosphere, Zesmeni has nevertheless attracted development by Asari mining concerns that service military industries. There are significant loads of valuable light metals present, including titanium and lithium. Titanium is the primary metal used in mass accelerator slugs, and lithium is used in the military-grade droplet heat radiators used aboard warships.
Probe launched.
Alright.
Fuel
Back
reserves at 50%.
to the mass relay. Oh, we're at 95,000 credits. I've got some stuff on Ilium that I can still buy. What was it? Oh, right, I've got the assault rifle damage to go grab. Who haven't we taken out in a bit? Yeah, sure, Cryoblast, why not? I've also got the biotic damage one as well. Fish. Oh right, I haven't talked to her.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't worry, I can help.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I mean, yes, I have the fish to buy, but I'm gonna buy them later.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Wait, there's the talk to Samara. I saw it. Where did it go? Oh, kiosk. Oh, the trade kiosk. Okay.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Actually, yeah, I'll take the biotic damage.
This might be useful.
I'll get the AR damage later.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams.
Alright, to the Normandy.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, finally. Team status. Info. Heavy slam. What should she give me? Warp ammo and flashbang grenades. So I don't actually have anything better than warp ammo at the moment. Let's go talk to Samara.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Excuse me. Let's see. Why the special name?
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardot Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
So basically, for the history portion of this, the Asari are all grown-ups now, and they don't want the galaxy to know about their vampire fanfics they were super into as teens.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings.
Yeah.
They will do anything for her favor.
There are definitely more than 3 in the monastery.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Maybe.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Travel to Omega. And some Paragon points.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. Let's see what does. Actually, this is probably a good place to save it and call it for the night, because I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed before it gets too much later. But yeah, so that shall be it for tonight. Next stream will be, well, it won't be tomorrow. Might be Monday night, maybe, for me. But yeah, so it'll be a it'll be a couple days, but look forward to it. Should be good. We'll be doing more loyalty missions and stuff, and more just general missions. All the usual stuff you run around and do before getting the Reaper IFF. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, so once again, thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night, everyone.